Probably not.
It's a bit far, but...
To be honest, the middle of the street that I have to walk through to go past your guys, that's how far mine will reach.
No, you might be able to say mine. No.
Okay, restarting it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete.
That's fantastic for a truck. It's not fantastic, it's good, yeah. That's unimprinted.
These will remove all embedded. Wait, remove this bloody message because I made a mistake with that. Didn't realize it was mucking up. And I think it was because when I went to load it, it was loading into my base and whatnot. So then it was like having a heart attack trying to render everything. Should be able to access again, by the way. And it should be fine this time, hopefully. Well, I'm heading into that area now. Okay, I'm in the area where I was talking about, Kai. Yeah. I just don't get why it was mucking up. Fair enough. But the area I'm in now, there are a lot of like these weird snake creatures, but I'm thinking about building something down here. Because then it's... Fair enough. But yeah, I'm thinking about like building it down here. There's a lot of these creatures, but it should be fine if I build it in a nice spot where they can't really get to me as easily. I'm just trying to find a perfect spot, so I need like someone to give me a hand spotting one. Like I was thinking about over here. Over by the cliff, because I could build out a little bit, then build over a bit of the cliff. Oh, fuck. But then it's kind of too much to the surface of here. That's the only problem I have, is trying to figure out what I'm doing to build. Because these are in the way, so I can't really build over them. And an item I missed? No. Yeah, because I found the cave like yesterday and I was thinking about what I wanted to do in this area. Because why have a base all at the surface, then have one down below? Where there's a lot more better resources to gather. Apart from the whole, these weird snake creatures and shit around, it should be fine. Just need to find the right spot, that's the only problem, because there, so see the weird like tree looking things that I'm near? Yeah. Those things, there are certain ones where they will go into, and you got to be careful when going near them because they like come out really fucking fast. So you got to be careful. Can't really get rid of this broken down base over there, which is the painful part. Well, maybe this I could build that. It depends if there's one of those things in here. Check. Nope. There's one over there. Great. build from here. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, what I could do is I could build from this platform to the side and then go inwards to cover half of this entire area. All it means is I'm gonna have to go deeper into the water to be able to actually find where my base is, but it doesn't matter. So what the fuck is that flying around me? Get another platform, put it here. Fuck, I'm missing one piece of lead. Don't tell me there's debris blocking the way for this spot. Oh, that's probably why there is debris blocking this area. So I need more lead. I'm missing some supplies, but what I can do now is, where is it? Here. I have a clever way of finding this area, by the way. So see the mound I'm at right now?
Yep.
No, edit. Ah, that's so annoying trying to edit these things. Can I move back a bit? Thank you. And edit. Let's just say base, what? 1. The base has 2 S's, right? No, 1.
Base to it. That's 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that will be the beacon for this area, so then whenever I go back out to the surface, I can constantly find it.
Yeah.
Also, don't mind the beacon that's called 0 point, it's my way of navigating my way through the areas. I went to a specific spot on my, in the world that now helps me navigate my way through. So I'm missing lead, a lot of lead, so I'm gonna have to go on a lead run. The real fun is trying to find your way out of here.
Yeah.
Which I could try to get another beacon and make a thing called entry 1. Or, oh yeah, entry 1, and then I can enter through that location constantly. So that's 0 point, that's where my main thing is. It's just the lead part's more annoying because there's a specific ore, and it's what it is. It's like a lottery. You never know what you're gonna win, and it's always going to either be lead, or like the ore I need to get is going to come out of lead or a deposit of silver. But what I can do to get some more lead is once I've finished with one of these locations. I wonder if I can destroy this platform. Yeah. now I'm having any problems. Oh, God. It's in this location. Probably remove my items in here and move them to a safer spot. Put them over in this location. Basically, how to save resources without having to go find it. Okay, that gives me that. Put that here. This is gonna have. I'm missing a tool, really. I put my sea glider away, like a dumbass. Need that. Yeah, I need that. So when I'm down in that area, I can go around and find certain ores I need. The ores in that area, like lithium, is a part of my better crafting system. Why am I still carrying the battery? Put you away. Put you away. Yeah, that's good. That should leave this location to be able to be locked off now. That should give us copper. Yep. No use for solar panels where I'm going to be making my base, by the way. No, these actually work underwater. How do you think I've been getting my power to this little base? It's just the... Nope. It's all solar panel. It's just where I'm going can't handle solar powered stuff because it's not in a location for it. Oh, that's on its own thing and there's a bunch of my stuff that's there. Crap. Did I get any lead from that? No, I need to go on a lead run. Because I need, once I start building it, then I can move my items over and then collect the rest of my materials from this location. I just need to think on, wait, I need to repair. But I gotta think on where my moon pool's going in that location too. The fuck's attacking me? Oh, you little turd. Get the fuck back here. Go on. You don't get away with biting me. There we go. Wait. 0 point. Did I seriously turn that beacon off? No, the beacon's on. Where the... Alright. God damn it. Color it yellow so then I know where it is. Unless the beacon doesn't work underground, maybe? That'd be a pain in my ass if that beacon doesn't work underground. Oh no, it does, sweet. It's right there. Sorry if it's a little bit boring at first, because I'm still got to get materials and shit to build. It's just the only... Yeah, the only boring part about what I got to do is I have to search for the specific thing I need right now. Like a specific ore, and then yeah, it's just a little bit annoying to find. But if I'm correct, I do have a signal beacon somewhere where I got my rubies from. If it's activated, I can see the bloody thing. I want to. I used to have it on my old, especially with all the updates, for sure. I love No Man's Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky was one of the... It became shit at first, but then everyone gave it time. The game just became one of the best games out there. Where... Blazing Hells is this beacon. This is the problem about Subnautica. Once you have a beacon set up somewhere, or it like you have one previously you went to, it just becomes more annoying to find. And that's what's making it a big problem for me right now, because I know this location I want to go to has a heap of the specific ore I need. Because I need a lot of lead to be able to make what I'm making. Because the game doesn't take away my bloody beacon for it, which is this one here. There it is. Because in the tunnel where I got my rubies from, there's that ore that I'm looking for. I went to head this way and find it, and I thought I fully repaired my bloody sea moth, but I guess not. Yeah, there's just going to be some bits where it's going to be boring, because I'm going to be searching for the materials I need, but that's the whole part of it. Especially when I don't have all the lead I need, because I need to create the pawn suit, and I need to find a special attachment for it to be able to mine the big... Yeah. It's called that because, like, it's a mech suit, basically. The problem is, I need its drill attachment, and that's going to take me a couple of hours to find the schematics to it, like the parts. Once I find the parts, I can start drilling the bigger ore deposits, like how this is a bigger ore deposit of quartz. I can't access that without the drill bit for the prawn suit, and I don't have the prawn suit made yet. Because I don't need it just yet. Nope. Where in Blazing Hells is this ore? Where are the ore veins I'm looking for? It should have reset by now, the ones I'm trying to mine. So whatever attacked me, get the hell off. Yep. Pairing. Welcome, mate. Soup. It's rubies. I don't need rubies. Mm-hmm. Where is this? Oh, this is being a pain in the ass. They should have respawned in this cave by now, because I've been away from this location. Yeah, I know. I remember what people I need. Oh, this is like from last time. Exact ore I need. I need more of this one ore. Let's go deeper here and see if we can find it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you for the lead. Okay, you can roughly see what type of thing I'm looking for, as in ores I need to find. Like that specific colored rock is the one I'm looking for. It's called sandstone rock. That's the only thing that gives me the ore I'm looking for. That's lithium. Don't know if I need lithium just yet. Do we dare go deeper? Probably not going to find the ore I need down there, but... gold, really. I swear I just saw something big fucking fly past my screen. I'm not planning on going deeper until I'm more prepared. Because I need enough materials to make multiple bases. So whenever I go to a new location, say somewhere about further on, I will need materials to make another base there. Because having one, sure, is useful, but multiple, so then you don't have to worry about, like, losing a lot of stuff is even more useful. Lithium, rubies. That ain't what I'm looking for. Another ruby down there. That's not what I'm looking for. It's a pain in the ass looking for the right rock. See this guy? That's the lead deposit. That's why I need the drill arm, so I can just constantly get massive amounts of lead. Problem is, I've only found parts to the rocket, the torpedo arm, but not the drill arm. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another wreck up here. Huh, I must have missed this when I was in here originally. Yeah, I haven't been in this one yet. Well, I know what time it is. Time for that, welding tool. Or laser cutter. Should have enough power, if not I'll switch batteries out of another thing that I'm not using at the moment. Oh. Not using that at the moment. Need my torch. Where the fuck is it? Ah yes, complete blueprint. What's this say? Cyclops fire suppression. Well, it's another blueprint added.
Blueprint acquired.
I don't have the right tool for that, but I can get around. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Probably a way around it. Oh no, that's just another way into the bloody thing. But yet you can't go through there. What's the point in that? Also running low on food. My stuff's out of whack again.
It's funny because these rooms need areas that I don't have.
Secret fluid intake.
So yeah, let's see. I've got my knife, I've got my welding tool, I've got my repair tool. What else am I missing? Ah, my scanner. And there we go. I only found like, what, one piece of lead, I think, that entire time we were down here. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Well, back to my pod and back to my original base to gather more food. How fun. Oh yeah, best part about the moon pool, Kai, is it instantly charges the, the power cell that's in the actual Seamoth. Yeah, so it puts it all the way to 100%, so whenever you take it out, you always have a charged battery. But I made the power cell charger because I need to take multiple with me, just in case. Yeah, it's a cool game. And once you get a system going though, Kai, it's actually very bloody useful. Like how I've got my system of food supply and that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rush. Hello. Oh yeah, that's right, food supply first.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Problem that this sort of food, guys, I can't actually take that many in my Seamoth, and they rot as well. And the only problem about that is they don't tell you how long it has until it rots. Not unless you're playing below 0, where it has an actual bar on it. Can't craft anything there. Yeah. We can make another beacon. Because I did say I would make another one for an entrance. Do I have more lithium? If I've got more lithium, I can create another storage unit on my Seamoth. Oh hell yeah, I've got enough lithium to do that. Let's go over this way. Another storage unit that gives us... Where is it? Oh, over here. That gives us another storage unit, so now we can store more stuff in. Oh. I mean to fall. How much lead do we have on us? 2 pieces of lead. We got more silver, we'll store the silver. Everything's this way. I keep forgetting which way my stuff is. Got that. Keep that on me. Wait, now where's the materials I need? Over here. Right there. This way. Yeah, as you can already see, I already have like 2 power supplies on hand for the most part. I'll have 3 just in case.
Make yourself drink water and then sit on the bench.
And then go up to this one. Put that and that in there. Again, sorry if it's taking so long before the base is actually getting worked on properly. Yeah, because you can understand, I need materials, and the materials that I thought I had enough of, I didn't. Let's see. Any...
Just, you know, why I'm gonna go for the absolute bottom kit. The worst of the worst.
Let's see if I can't find it. Bloody A, lead. Silver's also useful. Any copper in here? Titanium. Take that. Copper. Where's my sealer? Store some silver and copper in there. More titanium. I kinda don't need gold. More silver. Oh, damn. Will the game ever give me what I actually need? Here we go. Lead. There'll be some of those deposits in here. Ah, yeah. More silver. God damn. I wish I could find that much silver when I first started the game. I needed silver badly originally. Guess now the game's like, hey, you want this sort of useful ore? You're not getting it. You're gonna get every ore that you want at the start of the game. That's what it feels like right now.
That's how it works.
I mean, it's handy because silver allows me to make wiring kits, which I need advanced wiring kits to use as well. And the silver is my way of making those. But what I really need is more lead because it costs 2 lead, I believe, for a platform. Also, how did I manage to get that gold back in my inventory? I thought I dropped that. I better get more oxygen, so I might as well go back into here. Oh yeah, and also Kai, Sea Moth gives you unlimited oxygen as long as there's power to it. So you'll see me go into it constantly when I'm low on oxygen. Let's see. That should give me titanium, because that's something I've already got. Yeah, some titanium. Always can use more titanium. More of that ore I need, or rock I need. Or am I going to have to just keep coming back for more every time? The entryway to this location should be down this way. We'll say, I'm very surprised how well I can navigate in this entire game just by using these beacons. Yep. I've just got to keep coming in and out of it if I don't have enough materials. So I'm always going on a material run. But what I'm thinking is, in here it has particular... Whoa, that didn't render in for a second. But it has particular materials that are my key items I need and are crucial at the moment. So If I build in here and have a base where some crucial items are, I'll be fine for the most part. Because I'm going to build multiple. This is not going to be the first base. This is just going to be one of my crucial bases that I will spend most of my time at. Because I'll be making a lot of, I'll be gathering a lot of materials from this location. I have oh no, that's right, it's in my bloody sea moth. What am I doing? I was about to say, I have lead on me. Forgets that I stored it all in my sea moth. That's the whole point about me making that storage unit on the back of it. One platform. Yeah, it's too lead to make a platform. That's why I need so much lead, and I need that sea prawn, well, the prawn suit, and then what's it called? The prawn suit. What is it? The drill hand, so then I can start making more. I can't attach this onto. Well, now I can. Sweet. We need one more lead. But you can see what I'm doing, Kai. Like, I'm building from this location to, like, what? Can I get my torch? The fuck? Ah, that little shit. I'm building from this location to, like, the corner over here. Where I'm facing. That should be big enough for, like, a decently sized base. Oh, he's not attacking me.
What was the crack on the glass?
Oh, that was, you remember that fish that bit me earlier and I killed it?
Yeah.
That thing. They tend to bite you when you're not looking. But no.
I just not noticed that thing?
Yeah. I'm not noticing it because it's buggered off. But, I'm building to the corner there. And depends if I feel like it, I might build outwards. It just really depends if I have enough room to do so. Because I will most likely have my, moon pool like right here on the corner. So I just enter through the side and then moon pool's right here.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because there will be a room right there or a corridor, and the moon pool can't go into any platforms like this, so it would be like right here.
Yeah.
The rest is going to be platforms and shit. I'm going to have a room dedicated to plants to grow my food and shit. A room where all my power supply can be charged up when I have enough batteries. But of course I will need a power supply room. So I've got things planned out for this location.
Sounds good.
I just need to know what parts I'm using to build it. I know the power supply, which easy, bioreactor, so then we don't have to constantly waste materials. Because the materials where, like, the food that goes off, I can use that to my advantage too. Turn it into biofuel. Back this way. Yeah, to other people it's probably a little bit boring because I gotta constantly go for lead, but again, sorry. Lead is important here, and I don't have the right stuff to be able to make what I need. While I'm here, I should check how much and what materials I need to craft the prawn suit. I got it, but I never checked what I needed to make it. Probably. Lucky my base is basically a crap ton of lead, like, needed for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the ability to make a rocket, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna wait until I discover more of the game. Cyclops don't have the ingredients for... What do you mean I don't have the ingredients for the prawn suit? I legit scanned a bloody prawn suit in the fucking Aurora to get it. That's so weird. Because there's a fully made one in the Aurora and you scan it and it instantly gives you the blueprint for it.
I'm gonna go scan it again.
It's probably changed where I have to scan more parts. I'll check. Oh, that was only like one part to it. Motherfucker. I thought the entire thing would have made all of it. Great, I'm gonna have to go on a wild goose chase trying to find it.
Welcome, Captain.
No. Yeah, the one behind me, yes, that's my other base, the one I started with. That's the one that's gonna get deconstructed for when I've, like, cleared it out and I've got buildings set up. I can start putting shit down and then it's gonna come out a little bit more neater. Like, see the building here, the multi-purpose one? I'm gonna put one of them down as soon as I get back, but I'm trying to think of where after I complete the platforms. Because what I can do is, I do that, I deconstruct the stuff inside of it, bring it back to the base, or I wait a second, then bring it back. Because if I deconstruct it now, I can't use any of my pieces anymore. And there's stuff in here. So I need an area for lockers, but I don't know what parts to add to the location yet. So it's all a matter of figuring out what you need to do. My main problem is lead supply.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need my knife again. And what I should do is I should actually build a miniature base with this thing in it. Like, build something small that's close by but not too far, and then just have this in it so I don't have to keep going up to the surface to get this stuff. Had a big brain in. Yeah, I'll take that with me. What's in here again? Oh yeah, perfect. Simple. Consume that. Lead supply run again. It's a lot of tedious work, but I'm glad it's work that I can actually do. Problem is trying to figure out where this lead is at so I can constantly gather more of it. Yeah. I'm thinking about going back to the Aurora. What the fuck just attacked it? Oh my god. This is the problem about having a Seamoth, it's constantly repairing it. Maybe it's a part of what happens. I can think about going back to the location and scanning more. Because when, like, you're supposed to get the full prawn suit from the Aurora for scanning the main one that's there. I didn't know that was... Okay, hopefully nothing's locked back up again. I'll have to get my radiation suit. Just means I'm gonna have to avoid the bloody Reaper Leviathans lurking in that location, so I don't die to them. And have my, my poor prawn, not my prawn suit, my Seamoth destroyed. Because then I won't be able to get my upgrades back, I have to recraft them all again. With expensive fucking materials. Yes, lead. No, you're not where my stuff is. That it's over in this locker. I need that. Don't need the helmet now. But I do need this. Time to head back to the bloody Aurora.
All systems online.
And you don't enter through the back, you have to go all the way to the front, which is the most annoying part. If I swim to the surface and stay there, I shouldn't have to encounter a Reaper Leviathan anytime soon. Because I'm trying to avoid as much danger as possible. So I don't, like, have to swim all the way out and reclaim my stuff again. hoping that this actually helps me get the full suit, because the only difference is I'm gonna have to actually type up where to find the claw, the drill arm. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to type up for this suit is the drill arm, so then I can craft it and then get to work farming that lead.
Those are fun though. The fun is
Mm-hmm. True that. It's the prawn suit. I will need the Cyclops submarine, because you can't really do shit with it until you have that. Because you're going to be traveling a certain distance out, and the Seamoth can't carry a prawn suit on it. So once I get the parts for a Cyclops and build that as well, I can travel out to that one location and then get it all back. It's just, I gotta upgrade it to jump. Okay, there better not be a Reaper Leviathan this time. I'm gonna be pissed if I get attacked by it and my shit gets destroyed. I don't think you've encountered a Reaper Leviathan yet, have you, Kai?
No.
Ah. Well, we will encounter one some point later in the game. Just, I'm not hoping to encounter it early. Don't mind the fire. There we go, a little bit of shaking. That always happens when going here. Like, I've cleared up most of the radiation in this location because I was here previously to get more materials. But don't need to worry about those little things jumping at me. I can just avoid them as much as possible because they're irrelevant. And also, I didn't know you had to enter through the front, because you know what I tried to do, Kai? Enter through the back. But I didn't take my Seamoth with me, because didn't want to risk anything. I took my Sea Glider with me. And yeah, I kind of ran into some problems while entering through the back. Well, trying to see if I could enter through the back. You can probably guess that problem. Nope. Reaper Leviathan. Give me a second. Yeah, need a drink? I am back. I know this is off topic from Subnautica, but you know what the most shittest movie in an entire franchise was? Mad Max 3, Beyond the Thunderdome. Nope. No, it's not new. Mad Max 3 is old. Yeah, that was the most shittest Mad Max out of all the entire ones they made. Number 3. Wait, huh? I didn't hear the other part, okay.
I haven't seen the newer ones.
Oh yeah, I know, but
That's true or not?
yeah, I mean the one thing that's proof is look at the old Mad Max movies and shit, and then compare it to the new one. Oh no, the old number 3. It proves it's crap for one reason. It's got the most worst sort of thing. Mad Max is all about like him in the vehicles and shit. He's barely in a vehicle in number 3.
Integrating new DTA
Yeah.
data.
I thought I got most of the information here, but I guess not.
Look at that.
Oh, so I was in a hurry to get the hell out of here. Don't need to put you out again. Prawn Bay. Wait, the prawn suit that I scanned last time is gone? Huh. I scanned one and it's just straight up gone. I'm not going in that water, fuck that. I want to scan that, but I can't get to it.
Isn't it? You have to find it 4 times.
No, like when you went to the Aurora, there's a perfectly not broken one there, and that was supposed to count as all 4. It was supposed to count as all 4 parts.
That's what I know.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the one I scanned last time. I need my torch. Why is it? No, not my torch. I need my scanner. Yeah, I need my scanner out to scan. Don't know why it's away. Like, it's got to be one that's intact.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's always best to make your scanner first in the game, because if you have a scanner, it means, like, you're able to do a lot more than usual.
Yeah, each one is one hole.
Oh, there's one over in the fire. I don't have a fire extinguisher, but the game should let me scan from around here, maybe? Or up top.
You'll be able to do it.
I don't have a fire hydrant to put it out because I'm going to down them badly. Nah, it needs to be put out before I can actually do anything. Well, that's straight up annoying. Only I could get to the one over there. I don't have any more fire hydrants on me because most of them were used. Yeah, it has to be put out. The fuck? Let's see if I can't find another fire hydrant. Let's see if I can't find... No, let's see if I can't find another fire hydrant somewhere. There's got to be another one. Something I missed. I have water. Hey, is there another fire hydrant I can take? Because I think most of the ones I brought here are now all empty. Oh, there's no fabricator here for me to do anything anymore. Well, there's no fabricator here to begin with, so I can't really fabricate myself another fire hydrant. Because I got the materials to do... Oh no, I just need more titanium. I'd had the materials to do so. But I don't got the materials. Blue cap. Come on, there's got to be another fire hydrant somewhere. Because I did go to like most of the boxes and loot the hell out of this place, but I'm sure there's a fire hydrant that I missed. Like this battery here. Pick that up. Another battery. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying if I have to come back here again. just because I don't have a fire hydrant.
You'll be right.
Yeah, I mean, like, if only you're able to access the one that's over there, but you can't because of the water and shit. The only one that's here is the one that's on fire right now. And that's the one I need to access. I don't remember where the fuck that fire hydrant is. I think I have a fire hydrant that was lying around somewhere. And it still had charge in it. If not, then I'm gonna have to head out of the Aurora, head back, craft another bloody fire hydrant, come back, scan the bloody suit again. Because it won't let me access it if I'm correct, because it's on fire. It needs to be like off. Unless it's because there's debris in the way. Let me test something.
What?
Maybe. That could be the case. I got the upgrades for that previously. That you will like the fun thing about this is you can basically pick this up and just go like that. There must be a fire hydrant I did leave behind somewhere. Or there could be another one somewhere.
Can you make one?
No, I need a fabricator to be able to do so right now, but I don't have a fabricator, like, near me. There's a battery there. Reason why I didn't go through here thoroughly was I was too busy trying to focus on getting rid of the radiation. Yeah. And there was a lot of these creatures that would latch onto you that you'd have to hit off. Because I got rid of the radiation, they stopped coming in here. I'm just hoping I've placed a fire hydrant or dropped one by mistake that still had charge in it. Because if that's the case, it's a free fire hydrant. Nothing in there, nothing in there. So I came up from here. I'm sure I would have placed something here that I didn't need to use. Because it doesn't take much to craft one. I think it's like, what, 3 titanium to craft a fire hydrant, which is very weird for a fire hydrant recipe, like titanium. There's one here, but don't know if it's got any charge in it. Nope, it doesn't. I've used it. Oh, that's not a hairdryer, SDN. That's a torch. Now I'm gonna have to head back to my main area and craft myself another fire hydrant.
Oh, well, at least you know you'll be able to get at the end of it.
Yeah, all I gotta do now, like, what I've gotta do is get the Cyclops up and running. Like, find every part to the Cyclops, craft the Cyclops, and upon crafting it... Is that another? No, it's not. But yeah, again, upon crafting the Cyclops, I can bring the prawn suit to where I need it to be. That gives me titanium, so I need to scan that. Maybe there is one in administration, because I didn't really check here thoroughly. Damn. I brought like, I don't know how many I actually brought in, but I brought in a few and they all ran out so bloody fast.
Stop setting shit on fire anyway.
Hey, not my fault this ship was crashed. Well, the ship crashed. I wasn't the one flying it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was not meant to happen. I was meant to go on to the right thing. Like, fucking walk on the path. Yeah. Can I not go into my inventory? I clicked on enter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
off we go and to get what we need and head back. Well, you know what that means? Time to travel 1,000 meters all the way back. If only you could. Once I figure out where the what is it, the drill arm and shit for the prawn suit is, I'm going to be constantly getting lead 24/7 as well as a few others. Also, I realize why someone mistaken the torch as a hairdryer. It kind of looks like a hairdryer to begin with.
I really thought it looked like a hairdryer.
Yeah, it looks like a hairdryer at first. What the fuck was that? That's a life pod.
Could have appreciated it.
Not that one, because they would send out a signal. Unless it is. If so, I'll check it on my way back when I have the fire hydrants. I'm just going to have to be a little bit more careful because of that area where that life pod is the high chance of a Reaper Leviathan popping out of nowhere.
You'll be right.
I can't kill the bloody thing. Unless I've got a stasis gun. Stasis gun will let me stick it in place for a while so I can go and do my thing.
I'll bet it was.
The amount of progress I've made on this game, I'm very surprised about. Kind of thought my second playthrough was going to turn out worse than my first. But I was kind of surprised. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how well it went and how many blueprints I found. Especially my main important ones like the sea moth and the vehicle bay. The first location I had, problem was I couldn't go and find the vehicle bay or this. I found the sea moth, but the vehicle bay was like deeper down, and I needed the sea moth to actually find that. So it was like I was in a situation where I didn't have something, and I actually desperately needed that something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still, I'm never going to get hold of that color that I'm using. Let's see. I'm sure I've got some titanium lying around somewhere. Unless it is 3. If it's 3, then I'll just make it and then go back. Ah, it is 3. Oh, you know what time it is. I guess I didn't need my propulsion cannon whatsoever. Where else? Torch, then put my knife back. What else goes this way? Skin will disappear. Fuck. This is so annoying. I'm trying to figure out what went away and what didn't. I'll put you there and then put my scanner back up. There we go. Well, we now have what we need to travel out there.
Fucking rock golems.
And I fell in the water. Okay. I'll get back up. Well, let's hope that that life pod we saw on the way has something in it. I'd be so pissed. I go all that way out just to craft one, and then that one life pod I find has it in it.
Should have sussed way over there, man.
I mean, again, I needed to make sure I've got my my water all the way up, and then it was just precautions. Wasn't going to take the unnecessary risk if I didn't know what was going to happen.
Sure.
Because if there's no way into that, and then the Reaper Leviathan shows up, I'm kind of fucked.
Nah, you'd get away.
Mm.
Just leave the team off.
The thing grabs a hold of it that fucking fast, trust me. What I'd have to do is try to strafe past it when it goes to grab and then go into Seamoth to get the fuck out of there.
I trust your strafing abilities.
I don't.
Give yourself some more credit then.
Now, where is this life pod? Now I can't see the bloody life pod. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Found it. Searching.
15.
It has a way in. Oh! What's this? Wait, creature decoy. Tracks creatures to its location, can be deployed by hand, by submarine. Holy crap. So, Kai, it wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it was the most useful thing of all time.
Landed in areas of significant
A bloody creature decoy. So if I encounter like a Leviathan or something that had that, I could place it somewhere else and then all those creatures would go over to that location. And that saves my life. That's going to save my life down below in the lower depths once I make my way.
The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
So the decoys don't last for that long, but it gives you enough time to be able to get away from a Reaper Leviathan. If it... Yeah. I haven't encountered it yet from going over here, because there's usually at least one lurking below that's usually appearing by now, but it's not for me, so I've gotten lucky with a Reaper Leviathan not spawning. I've seen some people, like, after I made it to this location, I had a look at what other people encountered, and I saw a lot of people encountered a lot of Reaper Leviathans every time they went here. But I only looked at that after I've already been here, since I already know what's going on. Like, I feel bad because one guy, he had his entire Seamoth destroyed before he could even get up there, but he managed to get here. But his Seamoth had like all the items he needed to put out the fire and shit.
Ouch.
So he lost all of those items thanks to the Reaper Leviathan. That's why I kinda don't like messing with Reaper Leviathans, because of that reason. Once they get a hold of you, like when you're in your Seamoth, if it's not upgraded with defense, it's going to get destroyed pretty bloody fast.
That's pretty much like heavies.
Yeah. If I get a EMP attached to it though, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to use it to get to get it off of the fucking thing. Now time to head back into the main location. I'm very surprised no Reaper Leviathan appeared while I was searching that area. But to be fair, I haven't heard one just yet. Because each Leviathan has a distinct sound when when they're nearby, or they're in the ocean. The Reaper Leviathan's more of a loud, gruesome sort of sound. I've heard it once, and that was when I was exploring a different location, which I can't remember the biome for now. But what am I doing? That's not the way to the prawn suit. This is the way. Guy, you know how many days this progression took me?
2.
1, actually. Yeah. The base building and that took me longer. I'm used to survival games, and I'm used to, like, if I get a shit spawn, I always reset the spawn. So I'm used to the fact of doing that. No. This fire won't put out. But who cares? Now I can scan this. There we go. I don't need to be here anymore, and I can drop that fire hydrant. Yes, I know, it's a waste of a fire hydrant, but it's not coming in handy anytime soon now. It was only used for that location. And it was only needed for that location too. Well, time to head back to the small base, see the materials it's required to craft the prawn suit, but find my Cyclops parts. I need the Cyclops built so then I can store it. Can't really store the prawn suit anywhere else, and it can't really be used to get around to where I need to be yet. There we go. This time I'm not going to fall off the bloody edge, and I'm going to walk on the right path. Also, Kai, sorry if you seeing like the aurora, the inside of it and shit is a bit spoiling for your time playing. Oh. My sea moth is stuck. Great. Can you get out of the water, please? My sea moth is stuck. Can I knock it out of the way somehow? Wait. Can my propulsion cannon move it? Yes. That saves my life. Ah. There we go. So, it was stuck on a piece of piping, but my propulsion cannon actually came in handy for something for once. It normally doesn't until like you actually need it for Rex, but you have to find those specific parts of the aurora that are in the ocean that actually require you to move parts around. But overall, it came in handy for moving this back, because I kind of drove it a little bit too much on the land. Won't enter the Reaper Leviathan areas yet until I have what I need, because I will have to enter there at some point for one key item, and that's my Cyclops. And I have all the Cyclops parts, I'm good to go. Okay, for a Cyclops it requires a lot more scanning. You have to scan 4 individual parts, and you have to get 4 pieces of each individual part to be able to make the Cyclops. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, a lot of resources, but it's totally worth it because you can go even deeper than before. Like, the Cyclops can go about 2,000 meters if fully upgraded, if I'm correct. So it helps you discover more of the secrets in this game. For now, you're limited to what secrets you can find, because you can only go 900 meters with the sea moth once fully upgraded. And that's about it. Well, we made it back in one piece. Let's dock this, go up to the surface, see how much it is for a prawn suit, and then yeah. It's not really going to be effective until it has its drilling arm, but that's about it. And we'll find more lead, yet again, because we're on the lead hunt. I think that's going to become a running thing now, for my time playing this game. If I do video, yeah, constant lead. It's just going to be whenever we try to build something, it's like, but there's no lead. I wouldn't mind turning that into a constant thing if I do videos on this a lot more. It would make it a lot more funnier, because it's like I'm always running out of lead at the worst times. Like once this area is taken out, I can get rid of the floor below. That will give me some lead. Problem is, I got too many valuable resources in there. I should set up another locker though. I don't have any titanium, crap. I need to find more titanium. I'm gonna set up another locker, move all my stuff into that other locker, get rid of this plant bed and move the items there to the locker. And then yeah, I'm gonna just go from there.
I'll be back in a sec. Oh, we're gonna do something real quick?
Yep. Out of there. Oh no.
Systems online.
Welcome back. Kinda did a few things. So I got rid of a platform, then used the lead from it to make another platform. And well, I'm running out of lead, but I moved the plant thing over to somewhere else. So the one that I had outside is now inside the cave on the lower ground. Because I will have platforms below. And that's going to be for like the stuff I grow underwater. It's just becoming a bit more annoying because of storage. Running out of storage means I don't have much to do. So look how small this is getting, Kai, for the base. I mean, that's the old base. That's the old one. That's how small it's getting because I'm doing what I can to get materials out of this one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I'm thinking I should start. What do you think? Should I start building like rooms and shit so then I can store stuff instantly when I get back down there?
Maybe.
Because I need to get a room for a bioreactor to begin with. I have the wiring kit somewhere. Just don't mind the immense amount of seeds for a certain plant. That's going to be our biofuel. First things first, I'm going to set up something for the power supply. I'll start building a little bit. Just, I don't know what to add into what position. That's where I need a little bit of a hand there, Kai. Because you've seen what it's going to look like soon, like where the platforms are being placed. Give me that. Need that to make lubricant. Yep.
Let's start doing one by one. Yeah, these are all dog shit.
Alright.
We have colors. But if you want one.
I don't have Ah, man.